1457, monitor tower 128.8.
Monitor 28.8, American 1457.
Unit 2207, contact Boston departure.
Over departure, United 2207.
Icer 630 heavy, runway, I'm sorry, Icer 634 heavy, runway 9, equipped takeoff.
Echo 9 or Icer 634.
0.9, Delta 375.
Delta 363 Boston Tower, cross my 4 left at Kilo, right turn Mike.
Cross 4 left at Kilo, right turn on Mike, Delta 363.
American 1457, contact ground point 9.
Ground point 9, American 1457.
Delta 363, monitor tower 132.22. Tower 132.22.
This is going to be a little rocky. We're having technical issues ever since yesterday with internet here at the airport. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but barely getting any signal out of here once again today. So bear with us.
Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left on Kilo, turn right on Mike.
Cross 4 left on Kilo, over to Mike, Delta 2222.
Winds 1506, traffic from Street departure was a heavy 767, runway 9, equipped takeoff.
Delta 363, clear for takeoff, runway 9.
Sherrock 1328 heavy, turn left Romeo, November, hold short runway 4 left.
Yeah, November, hold short 4 left, Shamrock 13 Juliet.
Juliet heavy, monitor tower 128.8.
28.8, confirm, Shamrock 13 Juliet.
Affirmative. NC22 boxcar, runway 9, line of point.
Runway 9, Delta 2222.
Tower, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Cross 4 left, hold short 15 left, Shamrock 13 Juliet.
Contact Boston departure.
Over to Boston departure, Delta 363.
Delta 2222, runway 9, equipped takeoff.
Equipped takeoff 9, Delta 2222.
All right, I don't know if we're getting full 4K quality here today or not. We're getting basically like hardly any internet here today. And it all started yesterday when I was down on the ramp there outside the international terminal. And ever since then, it's been an issue. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Boston. Final day here. Plane Jockey Kevin heads on back to Los Angeles a bit later today.
3 Juliet, heavy contact ground, point 9.
Point 9, Shamrock 13 Juliet, heavy.
Andy Powers, a member for 12 months, is a platinum member. Welcome back, Andy. Hi, Kevin. So lovely to be back with my friends on here and loving Boston Airport and LAX Airport and others as well. And it's a lovely day in Newport, South Wales, there in the UK today. Happy day
22, good day.
ahead with you,
Okay.
Kevin and Rudy. Good to have you back there, Andy. Next arrival. We are on the 4s here today. Looking like a 4 right arrival. JetBlue Airways flight 1114 coming from Minneapolis. It's an Airbus A220-300.
Tower JetBlue 1114, coming up on Milton for 4 right.
JetBlue 1114, Boston Tower, runway 4 right, to the land, to gate.
Going to be Charlie 11 for JetBlue 1114. Tower Care 3130 is inbound 4 left, 160 to 5 DME.
Care 3130 Boston Tower, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, cleared to land, Care 3130.
So it's very interesting. We had solid internet the first 3 live streams. And then all of a sudden yesterday, goodbye.
Tower Big Air 56, Islands 4 right.
Big Air 56, 56, Boston Tower, flying Airbus 4 mile final, runway 4 right, to the land.
To the land 4 right, Big Air 56, 6.
You have internet issues? Who do you have? Verizon? 4 bars? Is that 5G? 4 bars? I think there's a Verizon tower down. I really do. Something's down. Something's not right. Thank you. At least it's happening on the very last part of the trip, huh? Cape Air, flight 3130, coming in from Rutland. It's a Tech-Nam P2012 Traveler. They're on 4 left. Michael Tingley, a member for 23 months, is a gold member. Says, hey, Kevin, how's Boston? I'll tell you, I've been working hard for you guys. I'm tired. I am exhausted, actually.
JetBlue 1114 to left on 33 right, hold short runway 4 left.
Left on 33 right, short of 4 left, JetBlue 1114.
You out of here?
Thanks, let's come back and contact ground, point 9.
Point 9, Care 3130.
I know, Rudy's just
Wait, 28.
Monitor 288, JetBlue 1114.
Yes, all right, don't be a stranger. Come back whenever. I know. I get it. No worries, Amy. Good to see you. Jody Peak, one of our great mods, gifting 1 Airline Videos Live membership. Thank you so much, Jody. And Terry Stapley, a member for 24 months with that Sheriff badge as a silver member. Says, can't believe it's been 2 years already. Thanks to Kevin. Well, thank you for 2 years of membership here.
Blue 1114 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November. Hold short of runway 15 right.
Now, we're only getting like half of our data, so it might be a little
Blue 1114 cross
rusty
runway 4 left.
here today.
Cross 4 left, JetBlue 1114.
Okay, 2247 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left approach.
Alright, cross 4 left approach, man, 947, still waiting on them.
647, that's fine. Let tower know 13222 when you are ready.
Alright, 13222 when we're ready, American 2246.
1114, left in November, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
November, short 15 right, contact ground point 9, JetBlue 1114. Four spot 33. Tower, Brickin 5656, can we turn left up to 33?
Hey, firm, Brickin 5656 on 33 right, hold short runway 4 left.
33, short of 4 left, Brickin 5656.
16 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left approach, turn left on Mike.
Cross 4 left approach, turn left on Mike, Brick here.
K. McDonald for the awesome super chat here today. Thank you so much, K. McDonald. Just wanted to say hi, Kevin, and hope your days go well. Well, they have been going well.
Boston ground, continue echo Mike.
Besides for a little
left.
internet issue yesterday, we, given the opportunity to be on there on the tarmac as the A380s, not just one, but two British Airways and Lufthansa A380 pulling into the gates outside the international terminal here at Boston Logan. What an amazing experience. Do I sound different?
388 monitor tower 132.22.
See, I think I sound better on the microphone.
5656, hold short of
Enhanced?
15 right,
That's a good
contact
way of
ground
saying
point 9.
that, yeah. I sound enhanced on the microphone.
5716 monitor tower 132.22.
3222, Brick here.
RJ's Gimme with a $5 super jet. Thank you so much, RJ. Hello, fellow Michigander. Thank you so much for trying yesterday. Sorry about all the negative Nancy's. You know, I haven't even gone back to look at the chat. Why bother at that point? I mean, here I am trying to do something that never happens, and I mean never. It's very rare, very, very rare. So, sometimes you win. And actually, I actually went back to watch it. The beginning was fine. That was some cool stuff. You saw the Emirates 777 over there, the Air France Condor, and then all of a sudden it just went. But if you watch the replay, the times where it wasn't getting communication with YouTube, it takes that away. So it actually condenses everything. And so the times that it did work, if you go back and watch the replay, it's actually not bad. I actually was enjoying it. Sometimes you did see the A380 at the gate with the sounds and people working around, so it's still pretty cool. But I did have to make an executive decision. At one point, when I was looking at the internet, I said, oh boy, that doesn't look good. Just as the A380 was pulling into the gate, I said, Kevin, put your executive cap on. Either you stay with the live or you start rolling. And I said, you start rolling because you gotta get this one way or another. So there we go. So all is not lost. Of course, we published it's also 4K video, by the way, of the A380 pulling into the gate. We published the video last night. Now, we will be publishing a more in-depth version of that because there was a party at the Lufthansa Lounge afterwards with some speakers, the whole crew from the A380, including the captain and all the crew. So, I will be putting together a more in-depth of that day when I get back to Los Angeles. So, stay tuned for that. There's much more to come on yesterday's event here in Boston. That is Southwest Airlines flight 3253 heading to Baltimore at a 737 MAX 8. Next arrival on 4 rights, United Airlines flight 721 coming in from Newark, a 737 MAX 9.
Your 4365, contact ground point 9.
Contact ground point 43. Hold short 4 left, Delta 30.
2 mile final 48.
Take off, runway 9.
Yeah, to 721 to left 33, actually to left Romeo November, hold short runway 4 left.
There we go. We finally got our internet back up to where it should be. So it should be full 4K, no interruptions. Let's just make sure it stays that way. That's what was happening yesterday. It was like steady, and then just a wave came through and just wiped it out. And then it would go back up and then wipe away again. Back, forth, back, forth. You feel helpless in those moments, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. There's nothing you can really do except sit there and either laugh or cry, right? It's the two things in life. You either laugh or you cry. I'll be honest with you, I wanted to cry. I wasn't laughing too much. No laughing. In fact, I actually texted Plane Jockey Rudy. I said, I actually feel like I'm going to be sick. That's all right. All was not lost, as I mentioned.
Spare wings 2325 on that, 4 right.
Sierra 2325 Boston Tower, you're following a 737 3 mile final, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, spare wings 2325.
Cross 4 left, hold short 1 left, United 721.
Yes. And by the way, I want to give special thank yous to Massport and Lufthansa for allowing us to be down there yesterday. That never really happens, especially with an airport and an airline. So, I mean, that was just, I trust me, as we're walking out of the airport yesterday, I said, thank you guys so much. You have no idea. And they said, well, I said, no. There's no, it went fine. Everything was great. The fact that you guys did this was amazing. I said, if I can convince my hometown airport to do this, it'd be great. But we're not there yet.
6691 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 left.
Cross 4 left, to November, hold short 15, left right.
Correction, 15 right, hold short of 15 right for figure 5691.
That's what I figured. We'll hold short 15 right, figure 5691.
Skyline 7 cleared in Boston Logan airspace. As advised, maintain VFR below 1000, rate of contact 12 miles northeast of the Boston BOS. 721, give way to Delta at runway 15 left.
Give way to Delta at 15 left, United 721.
10 if I cross you, but cross runway 15 left, hold short runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
Ground point 9, cross 15
Chrissy
left.
Girl, gifting 5 Airline Videos Live memberships. Thank you so much, Chrissy Girl. Of course, Bob's been on vacation, probably been hanging out at the In-N-Out Burger there on Sepulveda. Sorry, Bob, I'm coming back, which means you got to start working again. Bob will be back with us on Sunday, back there in Los Angeles for the big Sunday show, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific time.
Turbulence, Boeing 737, 4 mile final for the parallel, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 left, clear to land.
It isn't?
Delta 62 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, hold short over runway 15 left.
That is Korean Air Flight 92 heading back to Seoul. It's 777-300ER.
15 left Delta 862.
Sarah, the real deal. Good to see Sarah in the last couple of days here.
So the 3353, traffic 2 mile final 4 right, runway 9 request takeoff.
Well, that's a takeoff of 33. 15 right, Delta 8.
5 left on Yankee, join 33 right, hold short runway 4 left.
Sarah, the real deal with a $20 super jet. Thank you so much, Sarah. Hello there. Dave just told me that there is a 5G tower on top of Terminal B. Get closer to the tower. I hope that helps. I'm babysitting today. It was very nice to see you, Kevin. It's great to see the A380. Safe trip. Good to see you, Sarah. Sarah, You know, Sarah, I never got my lobster rolls and my clam chowder. That's what we've been talking about in the last, 2 years? Need to come to Boston, get your clam chowder and your lobster rolls. I'm leaving here, Boston, without even having either of that.
Traffic on a 6-mile funnel, runway 48, line up and wait.
What?
All right, line up and wait, American 20.
Oh, I was told the chowder, airport chowder is not very good.
Arctic days up 3253, thanks for the help. Alright, Newark Air 5816 with you, about 6 out for the visual flight.
I had a big breakfast at the hotel, and I'm going to have dinner on the plane later.
Runway 48, clear to land.
Alright, so Newark Air 58.
Well, I'm going to have to come back for my chowder and my lobster rolls. Yes, I'll wait. I'll bring Rudy back with me. We can go have a chowder. Robert Lufgren there in Sweden with an awesome super chat. Thank you so much, Robert. Hi, Kevin. It's been some great day there in Boston. Really nice to follow you on this trip. Very cool to see the SAS A321 too, since it usually is only at A330, A350 there at LAX and Dulles. Boston in the ocean is like the Swedish West Coast. Oh, yeah, really. It's beautiful here. Thank you, guys. Glad to hear that you saw the A321. Hey.
3.8 Southwest, 20.
How's it going? Yes. Then I'm back to LA. Heading into work? Oh, you're leaving? Oh, geez. What time did you start? 5 a.m. Oh, my gosh.
Pier 772 left on Quebec, everyone's been waiting, contact ground point 9. Take yourself Boston Tower 132.22. Pier 1 2025 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left, early 2025.
Southwest 2227, Boston ground, cross, Central Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left.
Cross 4 left, Southwest 2227. Dial left 48.
American 2247, contact Boston departure.
American 2247, curious.
JetBlue 526, Boston Tower, runway 48, clear to land, take 8.
48, clear to land, and 12, JetBlue 526.
Take 8.
Did you stay around for the A380 yesterday? You did?
12 Boston Tower, runway 9,
Get a good
line
shot?
up and wait. Traffic landing 48.
9 and up away, cancel.
Robert Lundgren there in Sweden, back with the super chat. Thank you so much, Robert. SAS A321 is 1 hour and 50 minutes away. Have a safe flight home. I hope your flight will be on time this time. I hope so too. Oh, very nice. Where was that taken from? Very nice. Very
Okay,
nice.
12 pursuit on course, runway 9, clear to take off.
Pursuit on course, runway 9, clear for takeoff, cancel. Point to tower 13222, clear nature 902.
With 247 Boston Tower, expedite cross runway 4 left approach.
Expedite cross, 4 left approach.
Pier 4 12, cross runway turbulence embryo on a 3-mile final for the parallel.
Expedite, careful golf. Left side, secure.
Figure 5816, hold short, runway 4 left. Monitor tower 128.8.
Hold short 4 left, monitor 128.8. Boston Tower, JetBlue 2040, ILS 4 right.
KC-12 ready to contact the altitude.
How long did it get stuff?
Thank you. JetBlue 2040 Boston Tower, following company Embraer mile and a half final. Runway 4 right, clear to land, take 8.
Clear to land, 4 right, Charlie 18, JetBlue 2040. Falcon 4 left, join November short of 15 right, make your
Yeah, it's 8:30 flight. JetBlue.
16 contact ground point 9.
Is it?
Call ground break traffic, GCC.
I've got seat 4.
KC-12 traffic at 11 o'clock, 3 miles, a helicopter southwest bound 700.
Okay, get stuff.
Air 5716, runway 9, line of point, traffic landing 4 right.
Runway 9, secure. Don't forget that, Garrett, let's go.
KC-12 maintain for separation without traffic.
Let's go. Left 2 over, then Mike, this is 22.
It was 1055, crossing from to Echo, right turn Mike, give way to Delta at Kilo.
Echo cross 411
It's
and
in
right on
Las
Mike.
Vegas.
Get way to Delta.
Here 2631 Boston Tower, 4 left at Echo, line up and wait.
Line up away, 4 left,
my
exit
plane.
here 2631.
So can I ask you
Table
a
526, turn left on 3 through right.
So I
Hold
was,
short runway 4 left.
tracking that
Left on 3 through right,
A321
short
because
of 4 left,
it came in, and I'm
556.
talking about on Tuesday. So it came in to LAX about 10 p.m.
Typically 10
Can't
Boston
remember where
Tower,
it came
departure prior,
from.
runway 4 left, clear to land, stay gate.
So obviously you guys don't have any late night
Echo
flights
Jet.
out of LAX, so that plane should have stayed
23
overnight.
Monte Tower,
By the time I got there
132.22, Jeff Lucas, way to you.
at
3222.
so that was an 8
Delta 22.
a.m. flight. By the
10:55
time I got to the gate, it was
132.22.
just before 7 a.m.
Alright,
maybe
how'd
7
you
a.m.
want JetBlue?
And there was no plane there, and they said that they pulled the plane for
2631, turn left, heading
maintenance.
010, runway 4 left, clear
But
for
you guys
takeoff.
don't have a
Left
maintenance
010, clear to take
area
off
there
4
at
left.
LAX,
Exit there,
right?
2631.
Where would that plane have gone to?
47 Boston Tower, runway 48, line up and wait. Expedite position, traffic will depart runway 9.
Alright, 4 right.
So you think that was it, or do you think they just moved it
Figure
to another
5716,
flight?
runway 9, expect takeoff.
Alright, just pick up for sure. 716.
Delta 2283 Boston Tower, runway 9, line up and wait. Traffic holding on 4 right.
Line up away, runway 9 or Delta 23.
Let's see if I say, can you make that left turn on altitude?
I got a couple of planes coming into the gates just below our cameras here.
Runway 4 left.
Spirit Airlines Flight 2325, it's an A320 Neo. This is Southwest Airlines Flight 2227.
Screeners and I heavy Boston Tower, runway 4 right, line up and wait. Traffic 5 mile final, plan to go right out. Traffic holding on 9. Table 2040, monitor tower, 12828. Suggestion 716, Southwest Boston departure. Screener 092 heavy. You know what? Hold short runway 4 right. Suggestion 771 Boston Tower, runway 4 right, to the line, traffic holding on 9.
Line 4 right, pick up 771.
Delta 2283, runway 9, expect takeoff.
Pick up runway 9, Delta 2283.
Table 755 Boston Tower, runway 9, line up and wait. Traffic to land 4 right.
9 line away, Delta 22.
Typically 10, keep it rolling down to November 1.
Good day.
26 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 right.
Cross 4 left, on 22 right, left November, short 15
Kenneth Gall, a member for 1 month, is a gold member. Thanks so much, Kenneth. Great job, Kevin, on the Lufthansa arrival yesterday. I really enjoyed your show. Love AVL videos and live streams. Kevin is the man, and AVL the stream. Thank you so much.
Tableway 10 left on November 1, taxi via November, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 15 right.
November 1, November, cross 15 left, short 15.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button if you're liking today's stream. If you're not liking it, don't hit that like button. It's all right. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are all set because you don't want to miss another episode of Airline Videos Live or any of the content that we put on all of our social media.
4 visual, 4 left.
Exit today 34 Boston Tower, Crossway Turbo, heavy Boeing 777 on a 3-mile final for the parallel, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 left.
SWASPJ, a member for 7 months, is a gold member. Says, howdy, Kevin. Just be biased, but love seeing our colors there in Boston. Just wanted to say you really are doing a great job, and there's no one better. Well, thank you so much. Yes, talking about Southwest Airlines. And there she is right there, sitting at gate B35. Of course, on Wednesday's show, we were here at this exact location. We did have a Southwest special livery, Maryland one, special livery.
Figure 5771, monitor tower, 12818.
28, figure 5771.
Karina 092 Heavy, next arrival is on a 6-mile funnel, runway 4 right, line up and wait, traffic will depart and hold runway 9.
24 right, line number 9, Crane 09 on heavy.
For Portugal 217 Charlie 8 miles final runway 04 right.
Cuba 1055, contact Boston departure.
Departure 1055, yeah.
Good answer.
Brickyard 5736, runway 9er, clear takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 9 for 5736.
Skywest 3532, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic will depart for it.
Runway 9, line of away, Skywest 3532.
So Portugal 217, Charlie, Boston Tower, cross right turn 170, Boeing 777 will depart prior to you, traffic holding on 9er, runway 4 right, middle land.
Copy, ground for Portugal 217 Charlie, copy.
Number 74 Alpha Heavy, turn left, Romeo, November, hold short, runway 4 left.
Romeo November, hold short 4 right, number 74 Alpha.
Little honker AVL moment going on here.
Crane Air 092 Heavy, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, Crane 09 heavy.
Eleanor 0293 with a $10.11 super chat. Thanks so much, Eleanor. Yesterday was your first seeing the A380 up close. Yes, it was actually. Of course, we get pretty close up view of the A380s now at LAX on the departures on 25 left. But yeah, that was the closest I've ever been, not to just one A380, but two.
Air 5736, contact Boston departure.
Departure with Air 5736.
Skywest 3532, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, Skywest 3532.
34 left on, 33 right, left on. November.
Left on 63 right, left on November
74 Alpha Heavy, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Cross 4 left, hold short 15 left, November, so left for Alpha.
City 34, hold short of runway 15 right and contact ground point 9.
Hold short 15 right, over the ground point 9, exit 834.
268, where are you parking today?
Bravo, full position.
That was the Korean Air heading back to Seoul, the 777-300ER. All right, I apologize. My iPad says I'm overheated. I can't work anymore, Kevin.
3532, contact Boston departure, good day.
That's gas 3532.
It's not that hot out, iPad. Come on now. Simmer down now. Without the iPad, I can't see the radar, so I keep on not seeing these flights arriving here.
Portugal 217 Charlie, turn left on Yankee, join 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Again for Portugal 217. Again from Portugal 217.
Right, Portugal 217 Charlie, join runway 33 right and hold short, runway 4 left.
And 33 right, hold short 4 left to Portugal 217.
Tower Jet Blue 1410 is with you for right.
Jumbo 1410, Boston Tower, runway 4 right, clear to land, take gate.
Great for them to do that.
Clear to land, 4 right, we're going to 33.
Thank you. Air Portugal 217 Charlie, monitor tower 128.8.
Press point hands, Portugal 1777. Right of flight, clear 4286.
Avenor 0293 back with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Avenor. The A380s are magnificent whales that swim in vast blue yonder. It is a beautiful plane. Oh, jeez.
35 to left, Romeo, November, hold short, runway 4 left.
What's his name? Kevin. Kevin, we see you.
Right, break air 4268.
Airport 217 Charlie, Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 right.
04 left, join November to hold short 15 right at Portugal.
Swissport and United employee there.
Target 4286.
Hello, guys.
Monitor tower 132.22.
Monitor 13222, break yard.
Do I need to give Alex a goodie bag for you guys? I think so.
Landing on 4 right.
1.119, break air 4286.
Hello there. Good, how are you?
Canada 768 Boston Tower, just following on Niner. Just following an Embraer and mile left final, runway 48, settle in.
How's it going?
Good man, runway 48.
Oh, yes. Get back to work, Alex. Were you up here yesterday for the...
Crosswind 1
Oh, you weren't.
left on approach and then turn left onto Mike, jumping to 2579.
Airport 217 Charlie, contact ground point 9.
Yeah, because the A380 is going to be pulled out at the end of summer, from what I hear, yeah. End of October. I think that's about, well, we get it October 5th, so yeah, they're going to start moving things around in October. How many?
Boston, JetBlue 2254. Right? I can't remember if we checked on. We're here at Manifest for 4 left.
JetBlue 2254 Boston Tower, runway 4 left, clear to land, stay gate.
Clear to land 4 left, parking at 26, JetBlue 2254.
That makes me nervous. You only have one.
2579 expedite around the turn, please.
What happens? You know, if it breaks down, then you don't have a replacement.
Runway 15 left, hold short, or runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
South 15 left, hold short, 15 right, bearing ground point 9, American, Southern.
1187 Boston Tower, expedite Boston, close to Echo, turn right on Mike.
I think my equipment is just like, Kevin, you're working us too hard. We're done. Just put us on the plane, get us back to LA. A-Bear is a member for 6 months, as a gold member says, wow, 6 months, so glad you came to Boston and provided these great views for us this week. Well, my pleasure, A-Paris, taking the show on the road. Going slightly mad with the $10 and 11 cents super chat. Thanks so much. Going slightly mad. Great shows, Kevin. I've enjoyed everyone. Okay, I gotta ask because PV is asking. Any word from CBS? No. And you know what? I was going to email them today and just ask them. So I assume tomorrow, which is Saturday, that we're not going to see our segment, right? But I pretty much guessed that it's not this Saturday. They said it was either this Saturday or the Saturday after. So I'm going to assume it's next Saturday. And I will email them next week just to confirm. But I'll probably get an email from them saying, hey, your segment's airing then Saturday. So I'm going to put all bets down for next Saturday. A week from Saturday. A week from this Saturday. A week from tomorrow.
1187 Boston, are you ready to go?
We need about 3 minutes in 1187.
1187, advise ready.
Go.
Sorry, to the American 1443, showing them just outside Philmont.
Romeo November, hold short for left, Canada 768.
JetBlue 2579 Boston Tower, runway 9, line up away, 76, mile final, runway 48.
Runway 9, line away, JetBlue 2579.
Air Canada 768, monitor tower, 128.8.
28 Air Canada 768.
Heading to Jacksonville, Florida. That is JetBlue Airways Flight 501 and the E190AR.
1410 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 right.
Cross 4 left, join November, short of 15 right, JetBlue 1410.
Canada 768.
Next arrival is American Airlines Flight 1443 coming in from Charlotte, A321. Right behind her, Iberia Flight 6165 coming from Madrid on an A330-300. Yeah, a lot happening for the channel. This, DC trip, some awesome shows back in Los Angeles, coming out here to Boston, possibly next Saturday the CBS news story airs, and then we have our big 24-hour show mid-June. And then we have a trip planned at the end of June. But I know I keep on talking about Alaska, but I might switch it up. Rudy's like, what?
Runway 9, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2579.
I'm making an announcement that I might switch up trips at the end of June. I didn't tell Rudy that, so he's probably listening right now and is like, I'm sorry, what?
November cross 15 left, hold short 15 right here.
I promise we'll go to Alaska. I might switch things up a little bit. Alvin 0293 back with a $1.49 super chat and a banana for the banana plane. Hi. Like a goodie bag? Yeah? There's a bunch of stickers in there. You're welcome. Alex, do you want some extras in case Kevin...
1423, can you go straight on Kilo at 5, the United Gear Room?
Do you want any more?
Dragon 1423,
Sure,
stay on Kilo, back taxi,
We got
runway
plenty.
9, line up and wait, hold short, runway 4 right at all times.
Alright, Kilo, back taxi on, runway 9, and clear 4 right at all times.
Yeah, I mean, I on every 2 weeks I'm ordering more stuff. It's I can't tell you how many of those goodie bags we've given out. And I have to have them with me no matter where I go. So I'll have some in here, which is on my carry-on, because I'll see people in the airport and they want their goodie bags. So. What's that? Where'd you come from? Oh, you came from Los Angeles.
Dragon 1443 to left, Romeo, November, hold short, runway 4
Nice.
left.
How was that?
Left Romeo, November, hold short of 4 left, and I can actually 40.
Iberia 6165, traffic on runway 9er is taxiing only, they'll hold short your runway at all times.
Dustin Jackson with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thanks for the action, Plane Jockey Kevin. You're welcome. My pleasure. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, 1187, Roger.
Next arrival is the Iberia coming from Madrid, the A330-300.
American 1443, Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left, and take the height.
From 4 left, hold short of 15 left, going to Bravo 121, American 1443.
Join 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left. American 1423, runway 9er, quick pickup.
Runway 9,
Stay on 1187, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic 4 miles on the 4
Right, the JetBlue E190 heading to Jacksonville, Florida, starting her taxi there. Robert Ma with a $10 super chat. Thanks so much. I'm sorry, Richard. Sorry, Richard.
4 right.
Awesome $10 super chat. Richard says, hi, Kevin. We absolutely love your streams here in the past few days. Besides Lufthansa, what airlines were you most excited to see here in Boston? I was really excited to see the ITA A330, and unfortunately, I was trying to get that as the first arrival here today, but we were having the internet issues. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch that. Hopefully, we'll get the departure here.
Echo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Was looking forward to seeing that. Obviously, I love to see play. It's one of my favorites. A lot of cool things. I mean, it's A330 heaven here in Boston, that's for sure. Brian Lloyd gifting one airline videos on membership. Thank you so much, Brian.
Hold short of runway 15 right. Contact ground point 9. JetBlue 501, continue. Echo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Echo Mike, cross 4 left. JetBlue 501.
Here at 1187, runway 9er, quick pickup.
Take off on runway 9, get out of 1120.
JetBlue Airways Flight 1926, coming in from London. A321 Neo. Next arrival on 4 right. London.
Southwest 1888, turn left on 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Turn 32 right, hold short, 4 left.
Southwest 1888, monitor tower 12828.
28.8, showing, or 1888.
Digit 431 Boston Tower, turn left on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, check Charlie, and turn right on Mike.
That's Charlie, cross 4 left, left.
2501 Monitor Tower, 132.22.
22, get the side now.
Southwest Eastern 88 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15.
Governor 0293 back, gifting 5 Airline Videos Live memberships. Thank you so much, Alvador. Congrats to the 5 new memberships here today. Now, make sure you come back on Sunday for the Big Sunday Show back there in Los Angeles. The Big Sunday Show, we have 2 live drawings as we give away a bunch of AVL merch. But you do have to be a YouTube member to be included in that drawing. So we'll see you guys on Sunday. Joni Swanson, a member for 12 months, is a gold member, says, you've raved over seeing Sunshine 2. Have a safe trip back home. That's true. Rudy did alert me this morning. He said, still June gloom here in Los Angeles. Though I looked at the weather forecast for Sunday, it looks like low 70s and sunshine. Do you want to talk about a perfect day for plane spotting back there in Los Angeles? And Dustin Jackson gifting 1 Airline Videos Live membership. Thank you so much, Dustin.
781, contact Boston departure today.
And Junior Weatherman. Great coverage in Boston. Safe travels back to Los Angeles. Thank you so much, Junior Weatherman. The weather here has been a little warm the last couple of days. Actually, today is not as bad as yesterday.
501 Boston Tower, runway 9, line up away, traffic 4 mile final runway 48.
Runway 9, line away, JetBlue 501.
And Jody paid one of her great mods for the $10 super chat and the flying pair. Thank you so much, Jody. Appreciate that.
Left 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Left 33 right, hold short 4 left, JetBlue 9.
Got the big Q. Star Airways Flight 16. Coming from Doha, A350-900. Yesterday was the One World livery.
Georgia Tower 28, JetBlue 926.
That's 2482 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left approach.
Port Airlines Flight 2942 heading back to Toronto. It's a Dash 8400 there on the taxiway Bravo.
Touchdown is Echo Colonel 102987. Quarter 2942 Boston Tower, runway 4 left at Charlie, line up and wait, traffic will cross downfield.
Line up and wait, runway 4 left at Charlie, Porter 2904.
JetBlue 1926 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 right.
Cross 4 left, join November, hold short 15 right, JetBlue 926.
82 Monitor Tower, 132.22.
Good day, Delta 2040.
It's very fun to have these Cape Air in out all day long.
Cross runway 4 left approach and turn left on Mike.
Cross 4 left approach and turn left on Mike, JetBlue 727.
JetBlue 1926, contact ground point 9.
Next arrival is United Airlines Flight 471 coming in from Washington Dulles, 737-900ER. Next arrival on 4 right.
350, clear for takeoff line 4 left at Charlie.
JetBlue 501, runway 9, expect pickup.
9 clear for takeoff, JetBlue 501.
JetBlue 1246, Foxtrot flying at 737 on a 2 mile funnel. Traffic will hold on 9er, runway 4 right, clear to land, stay gate.
Land 4 right, we're parking at 22.
Delta 2482, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up away, traffic landing 4 right. United 471, join 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Join 33 right, hold short 4 left, and that is at 471.
727 Monitor Tower, 132.22. It'll be 4 minutes until the departure in front of you.
3222, JetBlue 727.
6624 Monitor Tower, 132.22.
Monitor 3222, bring up 5620.
United 471 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short of runway 15 right.
Well, this is something I've never received before. My friend Bill, is it Cento, sending a B&H photo gift card in the amount of $50. Well, thank you so much, Bill. Very cool. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, sounds good. Alex, enjoy. All right, thank you.
Delta 42, clear for takeoff, 9.
Digit 431, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic 3 mile final 4 right.
off Boston Tower, continue Echo Mike cross runway 4 left.
Echo Mike cross 4 left.
United 361 to left on 33 right, hold short runway 4 left.
Yeah, I just saw you and I thought, oh no, I totally forgot. It was one of those nights. Yeah, I was going to put in the description where we were going to be. I didn't put the placeholder up till almost midnight. It was after midnight.
Final 2365.
Okay, good. Glad you're here. 757 Chip, a member for 18 months, as the emblem member says, I'll try to bring some sun with me on my trip to California next week. Flying into LAX on Wednesday p.m., but flying home out of San Diego on Friday in the morning.
2482, contact Boston.
All right, we'll see you there, Chip.
Good day. Canada 361, hold short, runway 4 left, monitor tower 128.8.
288 short 4 left, United 361. Thank you, guys.
361 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, and stay gate.
Quick cross 4 left.
Next arrival is JetBlue Airways Flight 1246, coming in from Charlotte. It's an E190 AR.
361, join November, hold short runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
November, short 15 right, and over to ground point 9, or United 361.
Figure 5624, Boston Tower, runway 9, line up and wait, traffic will land 48.
Runway 9, your line up and wait, 5624.
Just 1231, Boston Tower, 737, 2 mile final, traffic holding on 9, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 1231. Turn left heading 350, runway 4 left at Charlie, clear for takeoff. Left 350, clear for takeoff, 4 left at Charlie, clear 3130. Flight 4, Boston Skyways, I didn't stay up.
Next arrival, Delta Airlines Flight 2365, coming in from Tampa, Florida. It's a 737-800, followed by Delta Airlines Flight 1231, coming in from Minneapolis, an A321.
67 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, right turn on Mike.
SAS, Flight 927, coming in from Copenhagen, A321 Neo, just 1 hour and 13 minutes out. Lufthansa, Flight 422, coming in from Frankfurt, A330-300.
Cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short, runway 15 right.
1 hour and 17 minutes out.
November, hold short, 33 right.
Why did I think that was an A340-300? No, that's the A330-300. We don't see that there in Los Angeles. We saw it one time only. I was up close and personal with that yesterday, thinking that was the A340, and then when I was up next to it, I said, well, hold on a second here, this only has 2 engines.
2036 bus turn.
Upper Delta 2036.
Delta 2036, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Put on 4 right, Delta 2036. Left, clear to land. 4 left, clear to land, JetBlue 718. Quick 5767, monitor tower 132.22. 13.22. JetBlue 1246, contact ground point 90. At ground point 90, JetBlue go for you. JetBlue 755, monitor tower 132.22. 3222, JetBlue 757. It said 1976 Boston.
Jed 0262 with a $49.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Jed. Awesome support. Always appreciate that. Mina B. The $7.47 super chat. Thanks so much, Mina. Kevin, awesome streams here in Boston. Making our way over there now. Not sure if we'll be able to get into the garage, but if not, we'll wave hello. You should be able to get in here.
365. Just verify, hold short, runway 15 right. Short of 15 right, just 26. Flight 3, traffic passing overhead, 1,700.
Here's the updated
runway 4 left, Embraer.
Oh, yeah, the planes look different.
9er clear for takeoff, JetBlue 727. 380 Alpha Golf, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up away. Line up away, runway 9er, 380 Alpha Golf. Yeah, ground point 9er. 2206 Boston Tower, on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, right turn on Mike. Charlie, cross 4 left, right turn on
Japan Airlines to Dreamliner, they're on taxiway Bravo. Heading back to Tokyo Narita, it's flight 7 on the 787-9 Dreamliner.
718, previous called helicopter traffic, no factor.
Dustin Jackson, a member for 17 months, is a platinum member. It's time to celebrate 17 months. Thanks for all you do for us plane guys and gals, Kevin. It's my pleasure, Dustin.
727, contact departure.
Taking plane spotting to a whole new level.
1231,
I think that's what we're doing here.
12820, Delta 1231.
Hopefully we'll have some more live ramp action for you guys
and helicopter 35 Hotel, radar
in the
contact
future.
10 miles southwest of Boston Airport, clear to enter Boston Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 1000, Boston Hotel Mary 29886. And just to verify you at the Nantucket Beach, then the Florian.
The what? Oh, it did clear out?
226 Boston, just hold for echo per minute.
So I was just about to sneeze there in a second. So.
Might get one in front of you.
Cross 4 left approach, left on plane.
I got 235 Hotel, traffic to your 11 o'clock, 5 miles, 400 feet southbound helicopter.
Wave return.
Working on lurking.
1460 Boston Tower, traffic holds on the crossing runway 4 right, clear to land.
Lane 4 right, up on
What's that? Oh,
Charlie, cross runway 4 left, right turn on, Mike.
Thank you, though.
On Charlie, cross 4 left, right turn on, Mike.
Legend Jane gifting 20 Airline Videos Live memberships. Awesome support as always from our Legend Jane. Jane, thank you so much. Well, a lot of gifted memberships here today. As I was mentioning, if you guys are gifted memberships here, make sure to come back for our main show, the Big Sunday Show on Sunday, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Plane Jockey Rudy will be back there with me at Imperial Hill with all the great south side action. Now remember, because of construction happening on the north side, taxiway Echo, it's causing all A380 and 747 8 Intercontinental, this is the passenger plane, 747s, Lufthansa, Korean Air, they're all taking off on the south side, right in front of our cameras on 25 left. So you don't want to miss it. What an awesome show it was last Sunday. One of the best, I would certainly say, ever. Let's beat it. Let's make next Sunday even better.
And
make sure to join us for the Big Sunday Show. Jane, thank you so much. Awesome support.
Minor point, traffic lane forward.
Roman 9 and 11, we should lose up to the bus.
Do you watch the whole day?
Contact departure. 5767, good day.
What about the 24-hour live feed? You watch the whole 24 hours?
Hold on the crossing runway, runway 4 right, clear to land. 4 right, clear to land, 2076, Monte Tower, 12820.
Yeah, that'll be interesting this year.
2076, Monte Tower, on runway 30 right, runway 4 left. Join November,
when did you start watching?
Runway 15 right, traffic off your right, will be
we did it in June last year.
Delta 2076.
2076, affirmative, cross runway 4 left on 33 right, join November. Culture runway 15 right.
Cross 4 left on 33 right, join November, and short of, I'm sorry, say that last bit one more time.
2076, hold short of runway 15 right.
Hold short of 15 right, thank you.
Randy Harris asking a good question. Is it my imagination, or is there more action in Boston than there is at LAX?
11 Boston Tower,
that's a really good question.
The 2076, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9, over 27.
But the 1231 on November, cross runway 15 left, full short runway 15 right.
November, cross 15 left, full short 15 right. Delta
yes, and you know what, LAX used to have that back in the day when they had a bunch of turboprops, and we don't have that anymore. So I think later Tater told us that LAX back, gosh, in the 90s, 80s, early 2000s, because of all the turboprop action, we had close to like, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but we basically on a good year, we have about 2,500 movements at LAX a day. And I think it was over 3,000 back then. So right now, we're not at 2,500. We're just getting back up to 2,000 movements a day.
Right turn on Mike, left turn on to runway 14.
Left approach, right down Mike, and left down.
Airport 10, turn left at Kilo, and then back taxi, runway 9, line of point.
Back taxi to John, wait.
Thank you. Delta 572, left on 328, hold short runway 4 left.
572 right, short of 4 left, Delta 532.
Air 111, contact
Well, we get a lot of cargo stuff too. So we got all the Asia flights, we got all the cargo. If we didn't have those two things, LAX wouldn't be very busy.
Cross runway 4 left, 33 right, then left on November, hold short of 1, 5 right, Delta 46.
Airport 12, monitor tower 132.22.
It's Japan Airlines twice.
4786, Boston Tower on Bravo, cross runway 4 left approach, left turn on Mike.
Cross 4 left approach on
So
Bravo.
no ANA, no Asiana.
The 572 Boston Tower on runway 23 right, cross runway 4 left. Join November, hold short runway 15 right.
Right on 33 right, clear across 4 left, go November and short of 15 right, Delta 572.
The 1416, verify on November, hold short runway 15 right.
Ah, that's what I want them to bring back to LAX.
The 1416, contact ground point 9er.
Point 9er, Delta 1416.
Yeah, we had it there for some time, and then
Fan 7
pandemic
heavy
happened,
on
and then
runway
never came
14,
back.
hold short runway 48.
On runway 14, hold short 4 right, Fan 7 heavy.
Yeah, well, they need that A350 for that.
JetBlue 206, runway 9er, line of way, traffic land 48.
It doesn't, actually, it doesn't. You know, it's,
contact departure.
yeah, because if you're watching the Singapore Airlines flight, that flight actually will go to Singapore. It has to stop in Tokyo Narita to fuel up because it can't make it all the way. It just doesn't have the range. Now, they can do that on the A350, so you'll see later in the night we have 2 A350 Singapores that come directly from Singapore. The A380, I think, that has the... Yes, it does, because they brought it in. Well, I mean, I've talked to many people that have done it. You have the option. You can go straight through on the A350, or you can, do the 777 and take a little break. And actually, some people actually prefer the break.
4 left, look at 705.
Airplane 705, change runway 4 left, clear visual approach. Contact tower on 128.8.
Tower 288, click 6705, clear to land 4 left.
Take care, 5705, clear visual approach, runway 4 left, and continue. Contact tower 128.8.
Clear the visual, 4 left, contact tower 288.
It's like a special livery.
Japan 7 heavy, Boston Tower, runway 4 right, at runway 14, line of way, traffic 6 mile final.
Runway 4 right from runway 14, line up on way.
Oh, the clean energy. Clean energy.
206, traffic holds on the crossing runway.
How old is this plane?
Runway 9er, clear pick up to 206.
Probably in its
Airport
40s.
12 Boston Tower, runway 9er, line of way, traffic hold departs across runway.
Line way 9, get full. Roger, 4 left, 705.
The 322, turn left on runway 32 right, hold short runway 4 left.
Left out to 3 short 4 left, JetBlue 320.
Airport 12, traffic will hold on the crossing runway, turn right heading 140, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 9, right turn 140, clear to
JetBlue 322, monitor tower 128.8.
Tower 28, JetBlue 320.
We're getting it back. Yeah. They just the Paris flight was brought back. That was originally with the 777. Now it's an A330. Yeah, I mean they're adding a bunch of stuff. If you want to see the A350 with Delta and certainly the A330neo, LA is definitely the place to see those. We don't really get the A330s or 300s there. Very random. That would be on like the JFK flight, but certainly if you want to see the A350.
1681 Boston Tower following a Boeing 737 mile final.
767s, yes.
Runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, Piedmont 681.
Airport 12, heading 140, contact departure.
140 over departure.
Okay, 5705, left turn on to runway 33 right, join November, hold short runway 15 right.
On 33 right, join November, short of 15 right, pick up 5705.
JetBlue 322, Boston Tower on runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short runway 15 right.
I'll hit you right, cross 4 left. Join November and
By the way, that
15 right,
sustainability livery, flight 111 coming in from Lebanon.
5705, monitor.
Cessna 402C, 43 years of age. Originally delivered in January of 1980. Taken off there on 4 right. Japan Airlines Flight 7 headed back to Tokyo Narita. That's 787-9 Dreamliner. Speaking of Delta 767-300ERs, one coming in from Lisbon. Delta Airlines Flight 125, now just 5 minutes out from arrival here.
322, contact ground point 9er.
Over to ground, JetBlue 322.
Delta 376, monitor tower 132.22.
3222, Delta 376. Down Romeo to join November and hold short 4 left, Delta 1399.
Yes.
Tower Delta 1732, inbound 4 right.
You mean on the fly or the
Delta 1732, Boston Tower, following Ember on a short final. Traffic holds on the crossing runway 4 right, third land.
Third land 4 right, Delta 1732.
JetBlue 31,
what we're doing here is completely different.
Departure, see you later, JetBlue 31.
So,
Delta 1399, monitor tower 128.8.
Delta 1399, 128.8.
as that loads. This is the computer we don't use in Los Angeles, so it's kind of...
The 1399 Boston Tower on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 15 left.
Delta 1399 on November, cross runway 4 left, and we'll hold short runway 15 left.
Delta 376 wheels up is in 5 minutes, or 4 minutes.
So it's all done through that. So and that connects to
right, hold short runway 4 left.
Cell phone. Top. That's the only thing that transmits the 1080 streams on a good day. No, that today that's what we're using.
6081, monitor tower 12820.
This we don't do that for this.
Sending out 2,500 to Ember.
What that software does is you put in. I don't know if you're familiar with how YouTube goes.
769 Boston Tower on Kilo, cross runway 4 left, cross runway 4 left, right turn on Mike.
Key with YouTube.
On Kilo, cross 4 left, Mike, Brickyard, 5769.
November 35 Hotel, Berg. Piedmont 6081 Boston Tower on runway 23 right, cross runway 4 left, join November, hold short runway 15 right.
2 years ago. Technology is changing. Yes, it's yes,
769 monitor tower 132.22.
10. We have 2 of the big ones and like 7 of the, or 8 of the smaller ones. I mean, the big ones, the computer is the big energy hogger. And so the big ones we use for the computer. That was kind of the thought process of on the fly is how can we do this without using that? Like, I don't have to really be on the computer. So now if I did OBS, I have to be on the computer. That's how it's all directed. With this, it just goes straight into that.
Cross runway 15 left at November, hold short runway 15 right.
So the battery was the big issue. It's like, how do we go on the road still, you know, having a battery, and the batteries, you know, these batteries I can get on the plane. Jackeries you can't.
Jeffrey 1930, my apologies. Runway 4 left.
Right. And they have they have to be, I think, under 1,000 watt or 100 or something like that. So those batteries are just under the limit, and so I carry 6 of those.
Let me look in there, standby.
Delta 1399, contact ground point 9.
Jet 02,
Boston Tower, hold short runway
0262, back with the awesome $49.99 super chat. Awesome support, Jet. Thank you so much.
2 miles. Right.
Jet 2232, contact tower 132.22.
We are 2 miles full right.
So 2232, runway 48, clear to land.
Full right, clear to land.
Got the 35 Hotel, previous call traffic off your left wing 1700, heavy Airbus 650.
Be a far rock. Go tower, good afternoon, America 222, please approach for land.
Simply 1930, turn left on runway 23 right if you have it, or November 1. Bianca 222, Boston, runway 4
Landing
left.
on 4 left. That was JetBlue Airways flight 1930 coming in from Santo Domingo at A321. Landing on 4 right, JetBlue Airways flight 2232 coming in from LaGuardia E190AR. Up next, on 4 rights, the Big Q, Qatar Airways flight 16 coming in from Doha at A350-900. On 4 left, coming in from Bogota, Colombia, Avianca flight 222, 222, coming in at A320neo. You guys out of here? All right. Oh boy.
Going 3 right.
Have a good one. Nice to meet you. Sounds good. See you guys.
Vulture, runway 4 left. 32 Monte Tower, 128.8.
Brian Oxley with a super chat. Thank you so much, Brian. Hi, Kevin. Great shows from Boston this week. Thank you for all you do. It's really appreciated. Well, my pleasure, Brian. Thank you so much. And, you know, I got to say, you guys help support the channel massive big ways. And, you know, without your support of the channel, you know, these trips would not be happening. So I can't thank you guys enough. I wish I could sit here and say that I come on these trips and go sightseeing and do everything. Sadly, no. It's work. Work. But it's all good. It's a business trip. Exactly.
Now 4 right.
Double 125, heavy Boston Tower, cockpit turbulence arrive. Heavy Airbus A350, wing 4 right, clear to land.
Land 4 right, double 1.
And what's your case?
How does that go 12? I never believed that.
Okay, good. Tower runway 4 left at Charlie, line for weight traffic will cross down field.
4 left at Charlie, and wait.
I gotta tell you, I didn't know they did double landings here. How come I never knew about that?
Bianca 22, turn left on runway 63 right. Join November, hold short runway 15 right.
No, how come I never heard about that? No one ever talks about the double landings at Boston. No, yeah, here. Right.
I
think this is just as cool. I was leaving my hotel room, and I obviously have a view of the, and I saw the double landing happening on 4s, and I was like, that is so cool. I had no idea. By the way, I don't know, we've seen it a few times, maybe once on the stream, but I've seen it with my own eyes a couple of times at LAX. Double landings on the 2.5s and the 2.4s. It does happen once in a great while, and it actually used to happen all the time back in the day, until they changed that, so it's a safety issue there.
Pacific 2232, contact on point enter. Okay, 15, turn left heading 010, runway 4 left at Charlie, clear for takeoff.
010, full left at Charlie. That's Qatar,
2092, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
First takeoff,
Delta 370, descending left with a local on that. Delta 376 for... Big Air 5007, Box Tower, cockpit turbulence, heavy Boeing 767, runway 4 right, clear to land. Up 125, parking in North Cargo today. Turn left on Romeo, join November, hold short runway 4 left.
Romeo, November, short of 4 left, Delta 125 heavy.
Uh-oh. Losing our internet again. All right, stand by, everyone. Stand by.
Monte Tower, 128.8.
128.8, Delta 125 heavy.
Delta 292, contact departure.
Departure will be later, Delta 0.92. Yep.
Heavy, Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left on November, hold short runway 15.
Air Lingus.
Short of 15 left, cross 4 left, November.
Flight 1 Alpha Charlie coming in from Shannon at A320 Neo. A321 Neo, 6 minutes out.
On 128.8, they'll let you know when the gate opens.
Mr. Tower 128.8, containing 16 November.
247 Boston Tower, phone number on a mile final, 4831.
So the whole process of the double landings on the 24s and the 25s at LAX is not a safety issue. There's enough space for both planes to land. It's all about getting that plane. Let's say if a plane lands on 25 left, one lands on 25 right. Now the taxiways are really close to the gates on 25 right. So the problem is you got to get that plane from 25 left back over to. It becomes too difficult. It's just the way the runways are lined up in the taxiway system there at LAX does not make it. It makes it very hard, which becomes a safety issue. So they don't do that anymore. They've basically kind of gotten into just, using 25 right for departures, 25 left for arrivals there on the south side, and 24 left for departures and 24 right for arrivals.
57 Boston Tower on Bravo, cross runway 4 left approach.
I think our internet's back up. Also coming in from Dublin, Delta Airlines Flight 155. It's a 767-300ER, 8 minutes out.
Explore, Boston Skyway, Boston altimeter 2986.
Garrett Flynn with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Garrett. I hope you're enjoying New England. Get a lobster roll before you head back to Cali. I think I'm going to have to save it for the next trip. I was mentioning earlier that
north of Boston Airport, through the inner Boston.
Yeah, we kept on talking about Kevin coming to New England and getting some shada and some lobster rolls, and it never happened. That's all right. Have to come back.
From the approach in, proceed down runway 48, calling. Clear to inner Boston Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at below 1000, Boston altimeter 2986, traffic over the city 900 feet, orbiting helicopter. D30 forecast has going across from the 9er line of point. And they're moving, K9er. American 14,
Sarah, the real deal. Here in Boston. Back with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sarah. Says, how's it going with the pair? Well, it's going good, Sarah. I'm not going to lie. Kevin's a little tired. A little tired. I've been working non-stop since I got in here on Tuesday. And it's all good in the neighborhood, as they would say. I think we were very successful with many awesome 4K live streams here in Boston with some beautiful backdrops of the hub. Saw lots of plane action here in Boston. We will certainly be back.
Can you make a 180 on taxiway, Mike?
And of course, yesterday's ramp action up close. What an opportunity given to us here at Airline Videos Live. If you guys haven't yet, we did post a 4K video of the A380 pulling into the gates there outside the international terminal. And not only one A380, but lo and behold, British Airways, the A380, which actually landed probably like 10-15 minutes before the Lufthansa A380 did, came into the gates shortly after. I get the feeling that was kind of planned that way. not to take away the attention from the Lufthansa A380.
On 33 right, cross 4 left, right there, 5007.
That's 247 Boston Tower on runway 33 right, cross the runway 4 left. 625 Boston Tower, proceed full length runway 22 right, gateway to port right at 30 right. Traffic on 8 mile final Airbus 220. 807, join November, hold short runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
November, short of 15 right, point 9.
American 1467, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off full left, American 1467.
Clear 5834, contact departure.
Departure, break there, 5834, so long.
47, join November, hold short runway 15 right, contact ground point 9. 667 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, kilo right turn on mic.
Cross 4 left, kilo right turn on mic for sure.
Order 25, give way, or correction, 425, give way to Embraer at kilo.
Give way to Embraer kilo, 425.
Because 5657, vehicle off your left to good way.
Roger.
Jump off Charlie Boston Tower, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right,
2 Alpha Echo, leaving Boston Bravo, 3 straight out to runway 18 V5. 667, Monterey Tower 132.26. 1220, runway 4 left, clear to land. 425, Monterey Tower 132.22. After 25 hotel traffic inbound for BMC helicopter 1,000 feet will be orbiting over the Hudson effect.
Next arrival in 4 right, Air Lingus, flight 1 Alpha Charlie, coming in from Shannon. It's an A321neo on 4 left. JetBlue Airways, flight 1220, coming in from Miami, Florida. An Airbus A220-300.
So long, American 1457.
Picture 5657, runway 9, line of wait, vehicle inspection prior to your departure.
They're calling for thunderstorms around 8 p.m. tonight. I think it'll happen. What's that? Yes, please. 17? Swiss flight 54 coming in from Zurich on an A330-300, just 30 minutes away. You know, I watched that video again the other day. I'm like, such a weird, that was New Year's Day. Such a weird day. Should have known that's how winter was going to, bring lots of rain to Southern California. January 1st, we're high atop the H Hotel.
.31 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left at Echo, right turn on Mike. Cross 4 right on, correct, 4 left on Echo, right on Mike. Frequent picture 5657, runway 9, clear for takeoff. Show up on Alpha Charlie, taxi to Yankee, join 33 right, hold short and 4 left. Port capacity on runway 33 left, hold short runway 9er. 5 right, clear your gate. November short 15 right, going to 3712. Chair 1031, monitor tower 132.22. Tower. Get to 1220, just verify 32, contact ground point 9.
SAS coming in from Copenhagen on an Airbus A321neo, just 43 minutes away. Lufthansa flight 422 coming in from Frankfurt on an A330-300, just 47 minutes out. Air France flight 334 coming in from Paris on a 777-200ER, just 1 hour out.
Chinese Port, traffic 5 mile final for runway 4 right, heavy 767, 1,600 descending. For visual separation approved, caution wind turbulence. runway 4 left, join November, hold short runway 15 right.
If you cross runway 4 left, join November, and then hold short 15 right, 71 Alpha.
I guess my question is, I leave here at 8 p.m., so if there's a chance of thunderstorms, am I going to get out of here?
Cross 4 left on Kilo right turn, Mike for Air 4365.
Five on 32 left, cross runway 48, hold runway 4 left.
Next arrival is Delta Airlines Flight 155 coming in from Dublin, 767-300 ER.
1 Alpha Charlie, contact ground point 9. Okay, 4365, contact ground, or Christian Monitor Tower 132.22.
3222.
Monitor Tower 1.
Apparently it's National Donut Day in the U.S. It is? National Donut Day?
1031 to right on course, radar contact altitude. 500, 601.
Well, Nicholas brought us donuts.
4365 Boston Tower, runway 9 line of link, traffic land forward.
Well, you know. When's it going to be a National Airliner Streamer Day?
312 Boston Tower on runway 23 right, cross runway 4 left. Join November, hold short runway 15 right.
Alright, clear across 4 left on November.
Sorry I'm not in a tracksuit here today. Actually, no, it's not that bad here today. Yeah.
Picture 4365, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Yeah, no tracksuit here today for Plane Jockey Kevin. Just wearing my hats. What do I got? Oh, the retro LA retro shirts and some jeans. It's not too often that I plane spot in jeans, except on the days that I am flying back. Because I officially have checked out of the hotel room, so I gotta wear what I'm going to be wearing on the flights. Wearing a tracksuit on the flight might just draw too much attention.
4365, contact departure.
Philip Bangerman with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Philip. Love your East Coast streams, Kevin. I just missed you in Boston as I be flying from Washington Reagan to Logan on Monday. Hope to see you at Gravelly Points again this fall. Yes, gotta get back to Gravelly Points there at Washington Reagan National. And I've been talking about I'd love to get Rudy there. Maybe, Rudy, we can take the Sunday show there for a quick trip. Wouldn't that be something? Such a good vibe there. Denim Kevin. I tell you, I really like my tracksuits. They're nice. It's not heavy material, so it's very light material, so it actually keeps me cool. Obviously, it keeps the sun off me as well. And of course, has the logos over, all over it, on the pants, on the back pocket, on the behind, the jacket, on the sleeve.
And hold short in November.
Kind of show off the logo.
So, back check on me. 15 right.
You know what amazes me? And this used to happen to me in TV news too. We drive those big live trucks, right? With the logo on the side. Fox 11 or KTLA, whatever. People would still come up and go, what channel are you with? And I was going to say, when I'm wearing the tracksuit and I've got the logo everywhere, people are like, who are you with? Who are you with? It was this
We're finally squared away.
and that. And I had the computer with me too. So everything, that black back pocket was there. Everything was in there. Very,
400 is all right.
400 Boston, calling your bird on a mile final. runway 4, clear to land.
Josh Young with a $5 super down. Thanks so much, Josh. Hey, Kevin, did you go to Cheers? No, I haven't done anything. I've been eating out of the hotel kitchen. Well, I haven't been eating out of the kitchen. I have been getting food from the restaurant at the hotel. Actually, it's been really, really good. I got to tell you, the food. And I guess I can tell you guys where I'm staying. I'm staying at the Hyatt, which basically is right outside the airport with those awesome views. If you guys need a place to stay and you want the airport views, stay at the Hyatt Regency and request a view of the airport. No additional cost for that. But I got to tell you, the food in the restaurant there, really, really good. And I had a breakfast from there this morning as well.
16 November Heavy, contact ground point 9. 1470 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left at Echo, right turn on Mike.
Cross 4 left, Echo, right turn on Mike.
That's a big queue. Qatar Airways to A350-900 crossing over 4 left, heading to the international terminal.
Runway 4, clear to land.
4 right is clear to land, 400.
Yes, Martin, I've been eating in the hotel kitchen. You guys have any scraps? Have any leftovers?
And clear to enter Boston Proper, Space maintain JFR at 1000, Boston altimeter 2986. Proceed as requested outside of grade flight and radar contact 12 miles southeast.
Mark Joyner with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mark. Kevin, you a great job. You did a great job in the Lufthansa yesterday. Use it as a learning experience. Well, I've been thinking about what went wrong because obviously this morning we had a little internet issue, but I mean all the other live streams we've done, it's been absolutely perfect. So I thought, and there's no way to check it, I thought, well, there would be no reason why we couldn't have 4K down on the ramp. It seems like the internet, we used 3 different internet servers for that, so I thought everything would have been fine. So I don't know what caused yesterday. Certainly if that does that again, I would like to test it out. Which just doesn't happen. I mean, you guys, thanks to Massport and Lufthansa for doing that yesterday, but I mean, we were really up against the wire getting out down there. I mean, we were rushing. I was sweating. I was like, I'm looking at the flight radar. It's like 10 minutes out, and we're still inside the terminal. And I said, you guys, I really got to get out there because I got to set up some stuff. It's just not like go down there and have the plane come right at you. So I was worried. I was getting very nervous. I got to tell you, this channel is my baby. I don't have kids. I've never had kids, so this channel is like my child. And so I'm very protective of it, and I'm very nervous about it. And actually, Dave with Plane Viz, I met him yesterday there. I told him while we were waiting, I said, Dave, I'm a little nervous because usually I don't like to put the placeholders up unless I know for sure that everything's going to be okay. So it made me nervous yesterday just putting the placeholder up for that certain time, and there was no guarantee that I was going to hit that time. It's out of my control. I can have control of many things, but when we're with an airport and the airline, we're working with them instead of them working with us. So we got to just go with the flow on that. So it was a very nerve-wracking day yesterday for me. There's no doubt I'm not going to sugarcoat it by any means. And I told Dave yesterday, I said, Dave, this reminds me of my days of being a TV news photog where I would show up for the red carpets and it would just be like everyone would just race, for the best spot, and everyone would be, get out of my way. Not that we were doing that. Well, some were doing that, but not everyone was doing that. But it certainly reminded me of those days of TV news. And I've said this many times. You guys know I am so thankful that I don't have to do that anymore. You want to talk about a very nerve-wracking job it was.
3909, turn left on spec, contact ground point 9.
Quebec ground point 9, 3909.
So,
400, Boston Tower.
you know, stuff happens. It used to happen. That's kind of stuff, which just is happening now again with the internet. Go figure, I start talking about it, and then we start losing our internet again.
Runway 4 left to kilo, right turn on Mike.
Cross 4 left to kilo.
Yeah. Like I always say, laugh or cry.
Boston Tower, 128.8.
2888, Victor.
I think there's a tower down here. There must be a tower down somewhere here at the airport, because we didn't have this issue Tuesday, Wednesday, and yesterday morning. It does this. This is what it does in Phoenix. It does this like high, low, high, low, and usually a tower goes down when it does that, because it has to like go around somewhere else.
400 on November, hold short 015 right, contact ground point 9.
On November, short 15 right, contact ground 4.
Okay, 5778, join November, hold short 015 right, contact ground point 9.
Join November, short 15 right, and ground point 9.
Then is 4 leaving Boston Bravo, space radar service terminated, frequency change approved, stay flight. 97, you can proceed direct to Beverly.
Oh, Maddie M, I didn't even see your statement.
Convoy 3712 on 33 right, hold short, running 4 left. 33 right, short 4 left, Convoy 3712.
Good afternoon, Runway 471, visual 4 right.
Convoy 3712, monitor tower, 128.8.
28 on my vision 12.
Underwing 471 Boston Tower, crossfire turbulence, calling Embraer mile final.
Next arrival on 4 rights, JetBlue Airways Flight 1351. It's an E190AR coming in from Nantucket.
Convoy 3712 Boston Tower, on runway 50 right, cross runway 4 left.
On 50 right, cross 4 left, position 4.
Join November, full short runway 15 right.
November, short full 15 right, on my vision 12.
Boy 3712, contact ground point 9.
Point 9 on my vision 12.
Carly asked with the super chat. Thank you so much, Carly. Great live streams this week. Too bad TAP Air Portugal didn't send the A330-900 Neo to Boston, but it was nice to see the A321-2. Safe travels back home. Thank you so much, Carly. Appreciate that.
C51, monitor tower, 128.8.
Parkway, agent 5051, good day.
Care 5786, contact Parker.
Parker, November,
Their internet should be back up to good speed here. I apologize about that. Oh, Josh, yeah, you're asking if I went to Cheers. No, I haven't done any sightseeing. Just been working. It's been the airport and the hotel. Airport, hotel. Thankfully, there's a great view outside the hotel as well of the harbor and the downtown skyline of Boston.
Secure 6658 Boston Tower, runway 4, third line.
Heading to Nashville, Tennessee, that is Southwest Airlines Flight 2229 at 737-700.
November, short 15 right, ground.
Airplanes FRA with the super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Kevin. Nice to see you and your channel. I stay in this moment by my job in the Frankfurt airport, and I can see ANA from Frankfurt to Tokyo with a 787-9 Dreamliner with the Sky Alliance delivery. Is that their new one? or no, it was Eva Air. Eva Air just took delivery of a Dreamliner with the Star Alliance.
471, we're going to be going.
Or am I thinking ANA? Maybe it is ANA.
647, thanks. Taxi Yankee, join 32 right.
That's the one that, no, it was the 787-10 Dreamliner. Well, enjoy there in Frankfurt. That's one city we got to get to.
Runway 471, Monster Tower, 128.20.
Val with a $5 super jet. Thank you so much, Val. Hey, Cap, getting my shots next Thursday. I'll get the rest of the month off. So no traveling until September. I'll come out on my birthday and we'll party. All right, Val. Take care of yourself. No rush. Thank you so much.
Runway 471, Box Tower, on runway 32 right, cross runway 4 left, join November. 4 left, join November, following 471.
So is Friday the slowest day of the week here? Because I know it's a big difference between Wednesday and today. What's that? Oh, okay. Eric Sullivan with a $5 super chat through PayPal. Thank you so much, Eric.
Airways 471, and
Eric, I'm probably going to be here probably until about 4-ish. I do have to return the car and then make my way over to the airports. I will be flying back about 8. I think it's 8 or 8:30. Heading back to LAX on JetBlue tonight. Jesse Vega, the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Jesse. I was just in Boston earlier this week. The landing approach never gets old. Have fun and go to the North End for some Italian Regina's Pizza. Regina's, huh? Good? Reno's? Oh, we had a Reno's in Michigan. These are making me hungry. Saving my appetite for my 4-course meal on JetBlue.
776 Boston Tower, runway 48, clear to land. Air 5658, turn left on Yankee, join 32 right, hold short runway 4 left.
That's it.
Join 3 right, hold short 4 left.
Is that a sports bar? Italian place.
So 2229 Boston Tower, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Quick Air 5658, Monster Tower, 128.28.
128 for sure.
Air 5658 Boston Tower, on runway 32 right, cross runway 4 left, join November.
32 right, cross 4 left.
762 Boston Tower, continue via Bravo Mike, cross runway 4 left approach. Bravo Mike, cross 4
I'm going to show
left
you the
approach.
boats as well. Just a beautiful sight at the Boston Harbor.
Air 5658, hold trigger runway 15 right at November, contact ground point 9er.
Swiss Flight 54 coming in from Zurich. It's an A330-300, now just 4 minutes out from arrival here.
For 2033 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike. Cross 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike, JetBlue 2033.
Southwest 2229, contact departure.
Over to departure, Southwest 2229.
Val back with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Val. Kevin, Wednesday is the cheapest day to fly. That's why it's so busy. I'll be flying into LA on a Wednesday. Is that true?
Traffic land 48.
Wednesday's the cheapest day to fly? Is that true? I've never heard of that. Obviously, Sunday, Mondays, some of the busiest days to fly. I always fly out on Tuesdays, so if we're taking the show on the road, we're trying to keep the big Sunday show in LA on Sundays, which would mean Monday off, travel Tuesday, have shows Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then head back, and then get ready for the big Sunday show. I'll try to rest up a little bit tomorrow as best I can. If you, knowing me, I'm going to be heading to Imperial Hill tomorrow to grab even more 4K video of the whale departures there.
Clear for takeoff.
JetBlue 2030 Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up point.
Well, you know, I always tell you guys to feed the beast. Well, you know, I'm going to feed the beast too, which is the algorithm and YouTube. If you don't feed YouTube, at least once a day, it gets really hungry. It gets very upset. So you gotta have content to feed it.
American 1776, Boston Tower, 128.20.
Monitor 128.8, American 1776.
Share 5762, contact departure.
Good day, Rick. 5762.
Yeah, unfortunately, on this live stream here today, we won't see any A380 action. They will have to wrap it up a little after 4 p.m.
Okay, cross 22 right, and, or I'm sorry, 4 left, and join November. Hold short of 15 right, American 1776.
Favorite moments. Favorite moments. Favorite moments.
Program hazardous weather, range to connect to segment 78.
That's a good question.
79 Eastern bound until
I don't know. You caught me on the spot, I think.
Segment 78 Echo and 79er Echo available on flight service for please.
Ground point under American 1776.
JetBlue 2033, contact departure.
JetBlue 2033. Ground Fox Test to Boston, altimeter 2985.
Sile, a member for 1 month, is a silver member, says, welcome to Boston. I fly out here with JetBlue. Well, you and me both.
945 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left of Echo, turn right on Mike.
Who's complaining?
Echo, Mike, cross 4 left, JetBlue 945.
John Waldrop with $1.99 super chats. Thank you so much, John. Are people complaining? Who's complaining? The only complainer I know is Bob. Bob always complains. It's been nice to be away from Bob for a couple of days.
5619 Boston Tower, cross runway 4
All right, next up, the Swiss A330-300.
Cross 4 left, kilo, Mike 9, free gravity.
With 945, monitor tower 132.22. 3222, 945.
For heavy, turn left on runway 33 right, hold short line 4 left.
Sorry, you went to the language there. We'll take the next one, please. 4 heavy.
From Swiss 54 Heavy, taxi via Romeo, November, hold short runway 4 left.
Romeo, November, hold short,
Secure CP619 Boston Tower, runway 9er, line of buoy.
Line of buoy, runway 9, Richard.
Swiss 54 Heavy, monitor tower,
10 out of the way, a member for 11 months. This is a silver member. Says, enjoying the Boston streams, Kevin. Great channel. Thank you so much, Ken. Obviously, the streams have been a little different than our main streams. We will have all that jazz back on Sunday for the Big Sunday show, including the top of the hour animations, coming up this hour animations, music, all that jazz.
Plus 1471, monitor tower 132.22.
3222, Southwest 1471.
Swiss 54 Heavy, Boston Tower, on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Okay, on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left. 4.
It is the top of the hour. It's 3 p.m. here on the East Coast. You're watching Airline Videos Live. I'm Plane Jockey Kevin. This is AVL on the fly in 4K here today. When it works.
Southwest 1471 Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait, south of lanes crossing runway.
What?
I left way south.
Oh, is it working? Oh, Allison N. Over here, give me a thumbs up. I didn't know what that meant. Oh, hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button. Possibly have a double landing here on the 4s. Delta Connection, flight 5734, coming to Indianapolis, E175LR, just a minute out. On 4 left, it will be Delta Airlines flight 2085, coming in from Raleigh, Durham, and then the Airbus A220-100.
4704, monitor tower 132.22. 54 Heavy on November, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 15 right.
Crossing 15 left on November, hold short of runway 15 right.
I don't think anybody's leaving Boston because you guys have nice weather. Oh, what's the weather tomorrow? 50. And rain.
Southwest 1471, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1471. Tower, wind 1160. Pilot, 48.
Wind 1160, Boston Tower traffic, holding by crossing runway 48, settle in.
Line 48.
2 left available for turn on. Good day. 734, turn left, runway 33 left, join Quebec, hold short, runway 4 left.
Alright, turn left, 33 left, and short of 4 left, figure 5734.
Project 734, join Quebec, hold short, runway 4 left.
Did you guys hear that?
Join Quebec, and then
tomorrow here in Boston Logan, it's going to be 50 and rainy and windy.
4704, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line and wait, traffic lanes crossing runway.
Actually, besides yesterday being a little warm, it was beautiful weather here in Boston for our trip. I think we've been pretty lucky so far. DC was great. Boston was great.
45 Boston Tower, good rate of cross traffic, 72 mile final, cross runway 4 left to Kilo and turn right on Mike.
Cross 4 left to Kilo, good.
Jason with the super chats says, how's the lobster in Boston? Well, I wouldn't know, Jason. I never got the lobster roll.
Monitor tower, 128.
Have to come back now.
128.8, break up in 734.
Sell back with the super chat. Kevin, do you ever eat at Legal Seafoods at the gate? I guess that's an option, but I can't because I'm preparing myself for the 4-course meal on JetBlue tonight. I'm joking. It's 1 course. It's very interesting. They give you like this list, and you have to choose 3 out of 5 items. I'm sure you guys know what this is. And I looked at the items for tonight. Pork shoulder, a chicken breast. There was a salad option, a soup option, tomato soup. You know, I looked at the breakfast item the same way. I was like, okay. And I just was like, all right, we'll just do those 3. And actually, they were all good. So I'm sure it's all good. I might go for the pork.
Guard 4704, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, Guard 4704.
Delta 1245, Boston Tower, runway 9, line of runway traffic, 3 up to the crossing runway. W2286. Just want to clarify, runway 4 right, clear to land, traffic holds on the crossing runway.
Runway 4 right,
Swings 1150, join runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Am I frozen?
33 right, short of 4 left,
Swings 1150, thank you, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Hold on a second, I think my camera's frozen.
Keep way to the Delta and cut the ground point enter. We're currently at Quebec for pre-traffic 744. I'm sorry, yes.
Kevin's losing his mind.
Come back, give way to the Delta and cut the ground point enter. All right, give away to the aircraft, cross 4 left at Quebec, pre-traffic 734. Remember 610 Romeo Whiskey, turn left at November 1, join November, hold shorter from runway 33 right.
Andy Hahn with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for your hard work and commitment. I'm glad you made the decision to come to Boston. Have a coffee on me. Well, thank you so much. Coffee sounds good, too.
.4704, contact departure, good day.
Departure, great day, Bridge 4704. Wings 1160, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point enter. Short of 15 right over to ground point 1160. November 0 Romeo Whiskey, cross runway 33 right, and November, hold short of runway 33 left, contact ground point enter.
I don't know why I thought that picture was frozen. But it was already loopy time when I woke up this morning. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra? What is that? It's called Plus Ultra. Never heard of it. Heading to Lallis, A330-200.
Traffic hold on the crossing runway, runway 4 right, clear line.
Clear lane 4 right, copy caution.
It's a Azores, wet leased. Never heard of it. Plus Ultra, though. I'm sure it's a great airline, but I don't know why that name reminds me of something. Plus Ultra. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Don't squeeze the Charmin. Plus Ultra? Doesn't that just sound...
Left turn 33 right, hold short 4 left, 350. 6 left tower on runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Delta 350, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Delta 350, good. 350 Boston Tower on runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November, traffic's on the 2-mile final. On 33 right.
That is true. You never know what you're going to see in Boston, huh? Does it happen a lot? Does this happen a lot?
1955 Boston Tower, good afternoon.
I can tell you, I've never seen that at LAX. That's for sure. How do you pronounce that destination?
Runway 15 right, contact ground point enter.
Leges? Your guess is better than mine.
Which one? 15 right, ground point 9, Delta 350.
Okay. It's Pretty Tail. It's just an interesting name.
1443, thank you, monitor tower 132.22. Tower on 32 to the right, 1443.
This is a charter airline in Europe. New to my eyes.
Copy, day after the crossing runway, runway 9er, 6 o'clock. American 1443, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic 8 off for the crossing runway.
Runway 9, not a problem, American 1443. Just approach, more left, right on my
Going runway 3, 3 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Left turn Yankee, join runway 3, 3 right, and hold short 4 left. 3 right, and hold short November
658, monitor tower 128, ready for that.
The Undersea Astronaut with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it. I hope everyone of you has a fantastic, weekend. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Undersea Astronaut. We'll see you on Sunday.
Go to 15 right over the ground, American 1413. Good day.
You're out 11, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
By the way, that's Spirit's A320 Neo, just a year old. I gotta tell you, that was
right on Mike.
massively quiet.
234 heavy, monitor tower 132.22. Morning, that's runway 13222. Jet 658, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9er. Hold short, 15 right on November, ground point 9er.
Traffic lands, crossing runway. Those 234 heavy, tower. There's those 234 heavy, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic lands, crossing runway.
Line up and wait, runway 09, and a 34.
That oil smell now.
Enjoy your weekend, American 1443.
Sometimes the rides at Disneyland smell like that. Like the roller coasters, like the older roller coasters, they got that oil smell.
Good afternoon, American 1163 with the overbuild.
American 1163, Boston Tower, following number here, short final. Traffic holding the park crossing runway, runway 48, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, American 1163.
Next arrival coming in from LaGuardia. JetBlue Airways flight 832. It's an E190AR.
It goes 234 heavy, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. November 327, Romeo X-ray, Boston Tower, will be a short delay, short of runway 9er for wake cargo. Focus going shortly.
Hold short 937.
Boston Tower, good afternoon, Boston 737, runway 4,
Alright, plus Ultra, A330-200, heading on down runway 9.
Clear to land 4 right, American 1163.
Appreciate the patience. JetBlue 33 Left on Romeo, join November, hold short, runway 4 left.
Romeo, short November, short of 4H.
JetBlue 37 November, hold short, runway 4 left.
Oh, November, short of 4 left.
JetBlue 32, thank you. Monitor tower 128, good day.
28, monitor. Or 132.22. 32.22. JetBlue is 2678.
Go
Next arrival coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. American Airlines flight 1163 on a 737-800. Also Alaska flight 306 coming in from Seattle. It's a 737-900ER. That will be one of those planes that will come into the gates right in front of our cameras here. And not too far after that, SAS 927 coming in from Copenhagen. A321neo. 4 minutes out.
American 1163, turn left on Yankee, join runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
All right, Yankee join 33 right, hold short 4 left, American 1163.
American 1163, thank you, monitor tower 128.8.
28, so long. C76010, Boston Skyways, Boston altimeter 2984, cleared at the Boston Class Bravo airspace as requested, expect landing at Bravo Lima.
Another shot at the awesome control tower here. Very unique. I think it deserves its own tower t-shirt, I think. Maybe. That one. It's just almost as unique as Dulles. I mean, they kind of have the same color. The brown, tan. Dulles. Hey!
On the number cross,
you come down for this? You in town? Wow. How's the weather in Dulles? The same? It is? I thought you only had 5 days of the year with that weather. Yeah.
Alaska 306, turn left on Romeo, join November, hold short, runway 4 left.
Left on Romeo, join November, hold short 4 left.
That was a flight coming in from Seattle. Up next, SAS coming from Copenhagen. Also, Lufthansa flight 422 coming in from Frankfurt, A330-300. 3 minutes out.
Alaska 306, monitor tower 128.
Again, thanks to the fine folks there at Lufthansa and Massport here at Boston Logan for allowing the Airline Videos Live to be airside there yesterday as the Lufthansa King made it back into service yesterday, coming in from Munich.
Pull back over ground point 9 American 1163 Boston Tower on runway 33 right.
Posted the 4K video last night of the taxi into the gates there outside the international terminal here at Boston Logan. Now there was a party. Yes, a party was going on after the fact, including the whole Lufthansa crew there at the Lufthansa Lounge. We actually went there, captured the event. We will have a full report for you next week. Some interesting sound bites, as we call them, sound bites. You know, people talk. Also called sound bites from both Massport and, of course, Lufthansa.
Romeo X-ray, contact departure, good day.
For departure, sir, next, have we go.
So it was a long day. It was a long day. I actually
American 1163, hold short of runway 15
except one RX bar in the morning. I didn't get dinner until almost 9 p.m. That's how on the go I was yesterday. On the fly, as they would say.
Tower lost, guys, 3640, are now runway 4 right.
W267, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9, clear for takeoff, W267.
Southwest 3640, Boston Tower, good afternoon. Traffic call from the parts crossing runway 48, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, Sky 3640. Yeah, they just ground stopped you again, so you can just hold in the J-pad. We'll stay at the J-pad. Airport 648, monitor ground, point 9er, and no pass along any updates. Go to ground.
Scandinavia 927, join runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Join runway 33 right, and hold short, runway 4 left.
Scandinavia 927, thank you. Monitor tower 128.8.
128.8.
Correct. Lufthansa 422 Heavy, Boston Tower, following a number 2 mile final, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Tower on runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November.
On runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November, Canadian 927.
All right, Lufthansa number 2 out up first. Delta connection flight 3640 coming from JFK, E175 LR.
9 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike.
That's 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike.
Got that Alaska 737 will be pulling into gate either B35 or 36. Stay tuned. Turn up your speakers if you like it nice and loud.
American 2057 Boston Tower, following a heavy Airbus 1 mile final, crossing turbulence. Traffic holds from the parts crossing runway 48, clear to land. Pier 9 Boston Tower, good afternoon, runway 9er, line up and wait. Traffic lands crossing runway.
Right, go cross runway 4 left, draw in for over. 064.
Pier 9, turn right heading 140, runway 9er, close to takeoff.
Oh, yeah.
3640, old code of runway 15 right, contact ground point.
Watch this turn. We saw this the other day.
31 miles south, southwest turbulence, go about 321 right for parallel, runway 4 left, clear to land. Romeo, hard, left side to the right, and hold it, towards runway 15 right,
That's good, thank you.
Air France Flight 334, if you want to compare this to 777-200ER, just 7 minutes out. GE with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, GE. Great job, Kevin. I'm going to nominate you as Plane Spotter of the Year. Really? Well, I feel like I'm probably the hardest working plane spotter, that's for sure. GE, thank you so much. Hi. How's it going? You guys. Oh my God.
Oh my God, hi.
My God. I was like,
Number 422 heavy cross, runway 15 left on November. Hold short, runway 15 right.
Welcome. My gosh. Mina P, longtime supporter. Want to wave?
And holding towards runway 15.
Oh, come on. All right, just real quick. There's a lot of people here, actually. Mina P, look at it. Longtime supporter of the channel, longtime viewer. She's here, along with a lot of others. Look at it. It's a one big party up here at Terminal B. That's not it. Even over here, look. All right, you guys wave. Having fun. course, you guys come and see me after 4 days of working so hard. I probably look like death over here. People are going to leave here going, oh, that Kevin, he looked a little rough. A little rough.
JetBlue 1147 traffic, 2.5 out for the crossing runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1147.
American 2057,
Again, that is Lufthansa Flight 422 coming in from Frankfurt and an A330-300. We'll be heading to the international terminal. If you watched the 4K live stream yesterday, actually was showing you a Lufthansa A330-300 sitting there at the gates. Oh, really? Is there going to be a lot of people at our 24-hour live stream? Well, we're going to need it because you guys are going to have to keep me awake. Last year, I was there all by myself between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. And as we all know, there wasn't too much traffic going on.
Monitoring tower 128.8, Lufthansa 1470, thank you.
So all Kevin did was talk about my old news stories.
Keep it up, 378.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button if you're liking today's stream. You don't have to hit that like button if you don't like the stream. It's okay. Not pressuring you to hit that like button, but it is the easiest and best way to help support the channel and help today's broadcast here. This will be the final broadcast of Boston here this week. Plane Jockey Kevin boards a flight back to LAX a bit later today.
212, many instructions. Runway 4 left, clear to land, hold short of runway 15 left for crossing traffic. 4 left, clear to land, hold short, 15 left, signal. You're 1031, Mechanic ground point enter. Ground point accurate, 1031. 2057, Boss Tower, runway 33.
And then our next live show, back in 1080, 60 frames a second, which I think is just as good. With all that jazz, including the music, the graphics, and of course the two plane jockeys back together once again on Sunday, back there in Los Angeles. And if you guys didn't watch last Sunday, I was mentioning this earlier, last Sunday's show was one for the record books in terms of airport traffic, and of course lots of action on the south side, as because they are working on Taxiway Echo on the north side of LAX. The A380s, now they can land on 24 right. They cannot depart on 24 right. The runway is too short. So they can land on 24 right, but cannot depart on 24 right. So they have to depart, if they're going to depart on the north side, on 24 left. Well, because of the construction on Taxiway Echo, they can't get up there currently. So all A380 and 747-8 intercontinental planes, because of their wingspan, it's much, very, very large. It's a little tight there at LAX. Now, for the time being, could be a month, could be 3 months, all have to head to the south side and depart on 25 left. And what does that mean, 25 left? Well, that's the closest runway to our cameras and microphones. So gives us some great action there on the south side, and we'll see that all again on Sunday.
T317, Boss Tower, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike. Cross 4 left on Echo, turn right on Mike, jump to 2370. American 1285, Boss Tower, continue on runway 14, cross runway 4 left approach. Alright, continue on 14, cross 4 left approach, American 1285.
Hold short, runway 4 left.
Hey, Yankee 33 right, short of 4 left, jet 21.
Yeah, hello, JetBlue
8368 Boston Tower, traffic holds and departs on the crossing runway 4 right, clear to land. The 2160, what's your gate today?
What up, Mike? November 1902 Charlie, cross 4 left at Echo, right on Mike.
As JetBlue Airways in the blueprint livery. I think we've seen this aircraft pretty much every single day we've been live here this week. But I'm not complaining.
What's your gate today?
I was coming in from Philadelphia. It's an E190AR. Robert Lundgren there in Sweden, back with an awesome super chat. Thank you so much, Robert. It's nice to see SAS Airbus A321LR. Oh, that's the LR, isn't it? An AVL. It's been so nice to watch the replays the other 2 days, and live today would be cool if SAS did a special flight to LAX that you could try the business class. Take care. Well, you guys take care. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday back there in Los Angeles as we see the A350-900.
2160 bus tower on runway 33 right.
Hopefully south side arrival and departure there on
4
Sunday.
left, join November, JetBlue 2160.
Get 02 Charlie, monitor tower 132.22. Monitor 32.22.
Harry Rundle with the $5 super
Charlie.
jet. Thanks so much, Harry. Kevin, you are 395 miles north of me in Overlea, Maryland. Great videos despite your internet issues. Look forward to watch you on Sunday. Thank you so much, Harry. I'm in your neighborhood.
Runway, keep it rolling, please. Runway 9, ready to take off.
Runway 9, clear for takeoff.
November 1902 Charlie, Boston Tower. Runway 9, line up and wait. Traffic lanes crossing runway.
Line up and wait. Runway 9 or 102 Charlie.
W8368, turn left on Yankee. Join runway 33 right. Hold short, runway 4 left.
Yes. Air France Flight 334 coming in from Paris, a 777-200ER, just a minute out.
Thank you, monitor tower 128.
All right, so I got to change batteries real quick. So bear with me. You're going to see a black screen for like 2 seconds.
W2317, copy, departure, good day.
Departure, good day, W2317.
Thanks, Allison. Plane! You're plane!
Lady 368, old shorter from runway 15 right, contact ground point 9. 15 right, ground point.
146 Boston Tower, flying heavy 777 crossing Arizona, traffic on the crossing runway 48, good one. November 02 Charlie, runway 9, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9er, 1902 Charlie.
Air France 334 Heavy, turn left on Romeo, join November, hold short, runway 4 left.
Left Romeo, November, also Tony, that's on the 334.
Second 1285, this will be another 8 minutes or so before your roll-up time. I'll keep you updated when we have a hold for you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
French 334 Heavy, monitor tower 1220, good day.
Say again, frequency, tower, pump 220.
Oh yeah, bring that JetBlue special livery over here to this gate over near us, please. Looking like it's going to happen.
Hello, Southwest 1945, visual 4.
Southwest 1945 Boston Tower, calling Global
Max Lemke with the super chat. Thank you so much, Max. Hello to all. The runway layout must be a nightmare for ATC. Yeah, I was giving some props to ATC the other day. It's they're definitely doing a great job.
At 586, turn left on runway 33 right, left on November. Left 33 right, left November, thank you, 5. France 334, heavy blast tower on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
good day, sir. We crossed 4 left, November on south 150. Airport 224.
Jet 586, hold short of runway 15 right at November, contact ground point 9er.
Hold short 15 right, ground point 9, 65.
There's a little boot to snoot on that.
Boston Tower, on the 737 mile and a half final, fast close to runway, runway 48, clear to land. Script at 146 best, keep the Yankee, please. Traffic 1 mile final behind you. Turn left on Yankee, join runway 33 right. Hold short, runway 4.
That's a really cool livery.
Okay, left on Yankee, hold short of
kind of like the cutaway livery with cargo locks.
Boeing 737 mile final, contact turbulence, temporary lens of parallel, from my 4 left, go to land.
I don't know, anybody else look at that livery and think Star Wars, like a C-3PO, R2-D2, R2, yeah. Is that what it reminds you of? R2. Yes, R2, ANA. Yeah. Boop the snoots.
At 146, thanks for the hustle there. Monitor tower 3.8, good day.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. That is one of the liveries of JetBlue that I really have been wanting to see for a really long time.
624 men, the instructions are runway 4 left, go to land, hold short of runway 15 left, 4, crossing traffic.
Glad it delivered. Saw it many times here.
745, turn left on runway 3, short, runway 4 left.
732 right, hold short 4 left, stop wind 1945.
402, turn left on runway 33 right.
Doros, becoming a silver member, thank you so much. And Lionel Brink, a member for 10 months, as a gold member, says, and it's been a fun ride. We'll see you when you come to Anchorage. Yes. I might be changing the date on Anchorage. We still want to do Anchorage, but I might swap.
334 heavy, give way to the United.
I might do a swap.
Runway 33 right,
I can't tell you where.
15 left, hold short runway 15 right.
Too many people listen.
We cross,
way too many people listen to Kevin. Of course, you guys do. Some people I don't want to be listening. Hi guys, how's it going? How was yesterday? Christina Lundgren there in Sweden. Back with the super chat. Hello, Christina. See you on Sunday. And yes, looking forward to Southside departures and maybe takeoff. Of course, the whammy time. Safe trip home. Yes, Christina gave her one of the whammies, official airline videos live whammies.
At 402, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9er.
Short of 15 right on the ground.
France 334 heavy, contact ground point 9er.
9, France 345.
1923 Boss Tower, Twist Cessna 2 mile final, Costway turbulence.
Next arrival coming in from Baltimore, Maryland. Delta connection, 5625. It's an E175 LR.
Jet 146, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
I can't believe I'm sitting over here waiting for an E175. There we go.
They're ready. Go ahead. 5, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9.
Hold short 15 right, point 9, southwest 1945.
Figure 5625, turn left on Yankee, join runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Where am I, Yankee? Where am I? 33 right.
Figure 5625, turn left on runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Christina Lundgren back.
33 right, short of 4 left.
The super jet, and maybe a landing. Oh, wrote the wrong thing there. I didn't even catch that. Yes, we want SAS A350 arrival on the south side and departure on the south side. Please.
On a 2 mile final, there'll be one departure prior to your arrival. Runway 48, clear to land. Regard 5625, monitor tower 128.8.
28A, Victor, 625.
625 Boston Tower, traffic landing runway 4 left, will hold through to your intersection on runway 33 right, cross runway
Next
4
arrival,
left.
JetBlue Airways Flight 2554 coming from Washington, Reagan National, 190AR. Definitely today is a lot slower than Wednesday. I will say that. I mean, Wednesday it was just non-stop action. Not to say that this is bad. It's a big difference between today and Wednesday. We were here at the same location. Amy with a $5 super chat. Hello, Amy. Well, Amy stopping by today. Amy lives here in New England. Good to see you, Amy. Kevin, it was great to see you, man. I miss AVL family. Glad you're here to visit. Well, we miss you, Amy. Whenever you're ready, come on back. We'll have you as a mod. Take care, Amy. Good to see you. Amy, I got to come back from my chata and my lobster roll. I didn't get it this time. Still, it's so weird. My eyes just can't get used to seeing a United 737-700. No matter how many times I've seen it in the last couple of weeks here on the East Coast. 100% not something you ever see at LAX. Even with Alaska, very rare that we see an Alaska 737-700 at LAX. Isn't that right? He's nodding his head, yes.
Hold short, runway 15 right.
Okay, hard left.
Anders Lovgren there in Sweden. Hello, Anders. Safe flight home, Kevin. Great stream as always. Hope to see you in Boston again. Yes, we will definitely come back here. Definitely. So the more we travel to these airports, and I was talking about this yesterday, everyone wants us to go here, they want us to go there. Now that we're starting to realize, and I think you guys are starting to realize too, that some airports are just not cut out for live streaming and some are.
I
can honestly say that Dulles is not one of those airports for a great live stream. I love Dulles. It has some great stuff there. It's not busy enough to keep up the live action that we need on a live stream. Now, Washington Reagan National, obviously, yes, we want to go back there. Boston, certainly busy enough for live streaming. So 2 out of 3, not bad in the last couple of weeks. Obviously, Phoenix is busy enough. San Francisco, SFO, busy enough, though it does have its down moments, but it's still beautiful scenery. And that's why we have the birds up there at SFO for the halftime shows, right? I'm sure all the birds are wondering, whatever happened to that guy? Whatever happened to the Plane Jockey Kevin? We used to put on halftime shows for him, and then he never came back.
427 Boston Tower, good afternoon. Following an Airbus on a 1 mile final.
That's true. We could do a quick show at Dulles. Yeah, quick show at Dulles, but not the whole day at Dulles.
Mike, cross runway 33 left. Turn right on Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 left.
Okay, on Mike, cross 33 left. Turn right on Fox, hold short.
Heading to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. JetBlue Airways Flight 369, the A321.
1139 Boston Tower, traffic landing runway 4 left, will hold short of your intersection on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Nice to meet you. Good evening.
Cross 4 left and November, hold short of 15 left on the left Virginia.
What's your screen name? Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Are you living out here? Are you here in Boston? Sure, come on over here. We kind of walked in here. Everyone wants to take photos with a very tired plane jockey here today. Photoshop.
JetBlue 2066, turn left on Romeo, join November, hold short, runway 4 left.
You want to do it like
Romeo,
that?
November, short of 4 left, JetBlue 20.
You gotta... You're right in the sun. You can see it. There you go. Perfect. Yes.
JetBlue 2066, monitor tower, 128.8, good day.
28, JetBlue 20.
You ever had those days where you wake up after 8 hours of sleep and you're still exhausted no matter what you do, no matter how much coffee? Well, the coffee with the hotel wasn't very strong. I think that's my problem. I make my coffee really strong in the morning when I'm home.
15 left at November, full short of 15 right, Delta 2066, Boss Tower on November, cross runway 4 left, full short of runway 15 left. 4 left, short of 15 left, JetBlue 2066. Governor 5 Romeo Hotel, Boston Skyway, squawk 5166, staying in their bus.
My friend Amy back with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Amy. Next time, bring Rudy and LA folks for a lobster sandwich. Good to see AVL fans at Logan. Kevin, have you parked your car in the Harvard Yard? No, never got to see Harvard Yard either. Much more to do.
4 left, Skyway's again, Los Angeles, battery 3. 4 radar contact 10 miles southeast of Boston Airport, flight of the Boston class Bravo airspace is requested. 2554 cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot and contact ground point 9er.
Cross 4 left at Foxtrot, contact ground point 9er, JetBlue 2554.
1139, contact ground point 9er. Ground point 9er, JetBlue 2066, cross runway 15 left in November, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground point 9er. 15 left, hold short of 15 right, ground point 9er,
At Delta Flights, A321neo coming in from Seattle for 427.
28.8, Delta 427.
Yeah, Chicago, JFK, those are both spots we will be heading to this summer.
427 Boston Tower, November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left. Hey, at November, cross 4 left, hold short of 15 left, Delta 427.
Simon with the super chat. Thank you so much, Simon. Says, keep up the great work, Kevin. Love the show. Thank you so much, Simon. Congrats on your first super chat on the channel.
Bravo Mike, 4 left, Delta 2284 Boston Tower, cross runway 4 left, at Kilo, turn right on Mike. 4 left, at Kilo, right on Mike, 2284.
So as you guys all know, my flight back, I wasn't going to make a big deal about it, but I did take Mint. I did take Mint here, and I'm taking Mint back. Now, on the way here, I had the double seat. So I had the window seat, and then someone was sitting next to me. And it was interesting. This woman, she was in her 80s. She had just gone to Hawaii with her son. She was coming back here to New England. She was very talkative, and I liked it. She had some great stories of traveling the world back in the day with her husband. And we have him back. We do. Hello. We do back in LA. Sorry, guys. This is like when you have a conversation with a friend and you think they're listening, on the phone, and then you've been talking, then all of a sudden you realize that the phone hung up like 15 minutes ago, and you've just been sitting there talking to yourself. All right, well, at what point of the story did it go out? You out of here? Oh, yeah, I'll do it right at the end, yeah. Well, actually, I already got, I jammed over here. All right. Now I'm hearing my audio's all weird now. All right. What friend would do that? No, it just so happens that way. It's just like that. All right, thanks you guys for coming back. All right, so where was I? What did you hear last before it just went to bed? Oh, the lady sitting next to me? All right, so this 80-year-old woman is coming back from Hawaii sitting next to me. So the layout of Mint on A321 is 21212. So I had someone sitting next to me. Now, those are lay flat seats, which means if someone's laying flat, you as in the window seat, if you have to use the restroom, good luck, because you're trapped in there. And at one point, she didn't have it completely flat, but she goes, if you have to go to the restroom, just crawl over me. All right. So I held it as long as I could. And then at one point I said, I'm sorry, I gotta go use the restroom. That was an hour before we touched down. So she kind of moved up a little bit, but I still had to crawl around her. Anyway, so my point of the story, what I'm telling you is the layout is 21212. So I was in row 3. Today I'm in row 4. Row 4 is called a throne seat, so there is no one sitting next to me. And even so much, you can close the door so no one bothers you. And I was saying before the phone call hung up here that I was going to eat my dinner, have one of those mint drinks, and close the door shut. And next thing I know, hopefully I'm back in Los Angeles. There you go. What's that? No, it's the older one. Now, because what I'm figuring out is they've got 3 different configurations. So they got the one that I'm in, which is the older one, I guess. Then they have the real suites, which I think are on the Neos. And those cost a lot more money. And then they have the Mint Studios? Or the which is on the international A321s. So anyway, that's what I plan on doing. Closing the door shut. Bye-bye. That was Cape Air and the Rainbow Flag livery flight 1031 heading to some destination. 41 years of age. Brad Reinhardt with a $10 Super Jet. Thank you so much, Brad. Hello, Kevin. American Airlines and Delta have started their seasonal TVC to Boston flights this week. American Airlines flight 4292 should be arriving around 4:24 today. Great show as always. That is Traverse City, Michigan. I do have to get rocking and rolling here soon. because I do have to pack everything up, the equipment into the cases correctly. And then I got to take the rental car back to the rental car, and then I got to head back on that rental car bus. That was a challenge. And then obviously head to the gate. So the flight's at 8. So what? Technically I have to be at the airport by 6, right? Why don't I just look? Okay, yeah. Oh, 8:55. Board's at 8:10. All right, I think I've got a little extra time here then. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button if you're liking today's stream. No big deal if you're not. Maybe you guys are tired of Boston. You're ready for more LAX action. Huh? Stay. I'll be honest with you, there is nothing coming in. This might be a wise time to just call it a day. Call it a trip. Pack things up. Head back to the airport. Yeah, it's after 5. Yeah, the internationals is very busy later. All right, I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is call it a day, call it a trip, and I will start packing things up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our trip here to Boston. It certainly be a trip I will never forget, that's for sure. Yesterday's access to the ramp as two A380s came into the gates. Unbelievable. Of course, we had the 4K video to look back and remember that day forever. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, it is posted on all of our social media. Go take a look. And like I said, we'll be putting together a more in-depth piece on it yesterday, as we did go into the private party at the Lufthansa Lounge yesterday after the A380 pulled into the gates. So look out for that next week. I think that's going to be it. You guys all want to go over there and wave? Yeah, oh yeah. All right, stand by for the waving. I wish I had the country music. Here we go. Oh, you guys got to get closer. Come a little closer. All right, thanks to everyone who came out. All right, wave. Bye-bye. Thanks, you guys. We'll come back soon. All right. Special thanks to our great Allison and one of our great mods here on the channel, hanging out with me both Wednesday and today, and Sarah the Real Deal on Wednesday and yesterday. Nicholas, our friend, sitting right next to me. Thanks for coming out, Nicholas. Brian Henry with a $2 super chat. Brian says, CBS News tomorrow. Great show, by the way. I didn't hear from them, which tells me it's not going to be tomorrow, Brian. They said either this coming Saturday or the Saturday after. So I'm going to assume it's probably next Saturday, since I didn't hear anything. I will certainly let you all know. I will send them a message on Monday to see what's up. Hopefully it's next Saturday. Starch Wrench Props and Models with a $7.77 super chat. Thank you so much. It was an awesome trip, Kevin. Quality content. Thank you for all your work. Well, my pleasure. Thank you so much for your support. Jeff Ackerman, member for 16 months as a platinum member, says your story reminds me of my flight on Cathay Pacific from Paris to Hong Kong. It was at least it was a 747. Couple sat next to me, slept from start to finish, and I'm trapped in a window seat. Oh boy, that is a long flight. Yeah, well, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, guys. We will see you back in Los Angeles Sunday morning starting at 8 p.m. Pacific time. 8 p.m. back there on the south side for some awesome south side action. Plane Jockey Rudy will be there with me as well. Haven't seen him in a few weeks. So we'll see you guys all back there in... I think it's going to be sunny, by the way. I think it's going to be sunny in the 70s. So perfect weather there. So expect big crowds probably there at Imperial Hill. All right, guys, we'll see you back in Los Angeles. Bye-bye. Later, tater. Oh, Eleanor 0293 back with a $5 super chat. Safe travels to home to LAX, Kevin. Thank you so much, Eleanor. Awesome support as always. All right, that will be doing it. We'll leave you with a nice shot of the Boston hub. See you guys back in Los Angeles.